Hello and welcome to today's video, and today we're going to be looking at Bitcoin versus the USD. So for those that have been following me for a while now and following me on my Twitter, you would know that I've been extremely bullish since the 10,000s area. On the long term, I've been accumulating since 10,900. My trend smasher indicator has been flashing green for quite a while now. It's just been showing that the fundamentals are very strong on Bitcoin and that we should have been accumulating, which is what I have been doing in this area, and it's played out almost perfectly. We can look at what I said in my initial tweet, and this was about 8 days ago when we were at the 11,300 area. I was mentioning how closing two green candles in a row is extremely bullish. Every time we've done that, we've had a very strong move up. You can see we had a 30% move up here, 51% move up here, and 42% move up previously. So I tweeted to everyone to keep an eye on this area. It's going to be really important. So looking at that, it's played out absolutely perfectly, and since then we're up quite a bit. So let's get into the current chart. Right, so looking at the current chart on the 3-day, we're looking extremely bullish. We have broken through some significant resistance levels which have plagued us for quite a while. This is on the back of the recent PayPal news, which has helped us drive the market higher. So let's look at what I said in my last video regarding the 3-day chart. So last video on the 3-day, I was extremely bullish, targeting 12,050. For those that were watching the charts, you would know that that was the first area of significant resistance that we had when we were trending up. We hit, you can see here, where is it? It'd be down here. We hit this level here, the 12,050, and we had a very strong rejection of that down here. So that was my initial target, and it hit that pretty much perfectly on that. So for anyone that's following my calls, well done for that. I mean, this is really where the Smasher Trend indicator shines. When everyone else is looking at multiple indicators, they're getting confused. People are looking at Fibonacci spirals and things like that. You don't need any of that, or Elliott waves. You don't need to trade any of that here. You've got the trend in front of you. You can see when things are bullish and bearish. It's all telling you just by the candle colors. There's no complexity. The more simple your trading strategy is, the less likely you're going to make mistakes. Keep it nice and simple and remove complexity. That's the main way to start making profit in trading, is to reduce complexity. And it was just very simple. We closed the green candle, we started accumulating, and the price goes up. That's all we need to do, and just follow the trend. I mean, obviously this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence. This is just what I do based on my trend smasher indicator. So let's just look in a little bit more detail quickly at the 3-day. So the RSI is green, the volume is green, the price action is starting to turn green as well. We just need probably to close just that little bit higher. But the 3-day, it's still looking extremely bullish in regards to next targets. My first target after the 12,050 area would have been this 12,500 area. but we have blasted through that based off the back of the PayPal news. So I mean, if you look here, there's no resistance at all. Like between here and 13,200, there's just nothing. There's nothing there. So my next target really would be the 13,200 area. Maybe if we start seeing some signs of reversal on the 3-day, I would change my mind. But right now, the trend is up, and the only significant resistance I can see is the 13,200 area. So let's see if there's anything else. The trend is all green, it's all up, apart from the shorter term trend is red. But apart from that, we're looking bullish. RSI is in the overbought area, but not really completely overwhelming yet. MACD, volume weighted MACD, is up and trending up, which is a very nice sign to see that volume coming in. So overall, the 3 days looking extremely bullish. So let's now look at the 12-hour. And that's a look at what I said in the last video regarding the 12-hour. So basically what I was saying is that although we had some red candles, the trend was up. The longer term trend is green. And so we give the red candles slightly less weight when everything else is so bullish. I started going into an early long around the 11,400 area also. Now, this is different to my 3-day trades, which are my long-term stacks. And this is for these trades here on the 12-hour are for my higher leverage plays. So I started increasing my leverage again at the 11,300 and 11,400 area, just looking at how bullish it was looking. So let's look at the 12-hour at the moment. So things are looking extremely bullish. We're having triple Bs now. So obviously you have B, which is a strong buy, then you have double B, which is a very strong buy, and then you have 3 Bs, which is basically every bullish sign you really would want to see is in your favor. We can see here the price action, the RSI, the volume have all flipped super bullish. So right now, really, the trend is up. There's just nothing looking bearish here at the moment. Obviously, you know, we have gone up quite a lot. You know, we are over extended on the 12-hour. I don't think we've hit this high up on my bands for since here, and we did have a strong pullback since then. So, you know, things are looking very bullish mid-term to long term. I wouldn't be surprised, you know, if we soon, once we hit this, if we hit this 13,000 area, we will probably have a cool off back down to here a little bit. But if we even if we do, it will be a buy the dips territory for me. I'm looking to buy the dips if there are any to increase my leverage. You know, if we do have a pullback, but the trend is up, the trend is bullish. Obviously, again, this isn't financial advice. This is just how I trade based on my indicators. Volume weighted MACD is bullish as well. RSI is oversold, but I'm sorry, overbought, but really that doesn't matter too much. The only time that matters is if the price action is really overextended as well. So the long-term candle trends are all green as well. So the trend is up. I am not in. This is not shorting territory for me. Like I'm not shorting any of this at all. If we do have a pullback, I am longing the pullbacks. But I really believe in the trend is your friend. That's a very important phrase, and too many people trade against the trend. The trend has been up since 5,000 USD. The trend has been up, yet many YouTubers have just been bearish the whole time. It's beyond me, really. But if you just follow the trend smasher indicator and follow the trend, then you can't go wrong. So that's on the 12-hour. So normally I look at the 2-hour, but things are looking so bullish that the 2-hour will be very similar to the 12-hour. So I'm going to actually look at a shorter time frame today, the 15-minute, to see whether we're having weakness in the current move, and if we're going to see if there's any potential correction. Right now, on the 15-minute, there's no red candles either. Price change is green. RSI is in bullish territory but below the moving average. Volume is also green. So 2-hour is also. The 15-minute is also still bullish. I don't think there's really much more to say. Looking at this, I think finally, actually, we should look at dominance. Finally, we'll just have a quick look at Bitcoin dominance. And that's the 15 minutes. So let's just go on to a longer time frame, the daily. We can see here that Bitcoin dominance was in a strong downtrend, but now we've broken out of that. We've got strong green candles and Bitcoin dominance is going up here. So right now, it looks like it's Bitcoin season. Alts are going to have to take a bit of a backseat. It looks like all eyes are now on Bitcoin, and I would be quite careful holding alts at the moment. The time for alts will come. There's always going to be an alt season and a time to hold alts. But at the moment, for me, it's all eyes on Bitcoin until we start seeing a reversal here. So in short, we're looking very bullish on the 3-day for Bitcoin. The initial target is the 13,200 area. The 12 hours bullish, and even the 15-minute is bullish. So currently, it doesn't look like there's going to be a reversal anytime soon at the moment. So that is my Bitcoin analysis. If you found this useful, then please give the video a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Twitter, which is @SmasherCrypto. So, yeah, that's it for today. Have a good one.